Hello, hello, everybody. It's Martika, and I am back with you again with another simplicity.com pattern haul. So, in this pattern haul, I did do a couple of repeats, and I'll explain why when I get to it. But as you know, Simplicity did have another sale, and if you keep an eye out on the website, you will probably notice several sales. Okay, at least I have. So, I went on ahead and I picked up 8 more patterns. And just to give you an example, if you haven't ordered on simplicity.com before, just to show you here, the total it came up to was like 45.92. The ink is kind of faded. And then the shipping came up to $8 on that. All right. So my shipping was actually $8. So I'm pretty sure that that depends on where you live, how many you have, the weight. I don't know how they do that, but that is what it was. So I did not get the $75 worth of patterns in order to get the free shipping. I did not need that many. So I just got what I needed and I got on up out of that basket. Okay. So if this is your first time joining me, welcome. If you like what you see, definitely like and subscribe. If you are coming back, welcome back. So let's go ahead and get started with this pattern haul. So the first one I got, this is a repeat. This is Simplicity 9707. And as you know, if you have been watching my recent videos, especially my most recent with the Let's So Blue collaboration, you will see that what I made was this pattern right here. But this is a repeat because I made this pattern twice. And the first time I made it, it was in an ITY knit. The second time it was in a crepe. But what I noticed is that my buttons kind of tugging right in that area. And I don't want that. I wanted it really smooth and, just laying like hers is and really drapey, not pulling at all, in the front or in the back. So I said, you know what? I could grade it out, but let me just go ahead and just get another pattern and cut what I want. So just to give you an example of what I did cut, for one, I got size 4 through 12. And what I did end up cutting in this was my bust is like between a 39 and 39 and a half and a 40. And so I ended up cutting a 39 bust. And I believe at that time, when I had measured, I was doing a lot of fluctuating and I was like right at 39, not considering the ease. Okay. That's when I was really taking note that I was not taking enough out for the amount of ease that I wanted if I wanted that top to fit really, really drapey. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to get another pattern and I'm going to cut it. So this particular pattern, I'm going to recut this again because I will be making this top again. You cannot be a top with pockets, okay? And this one is really comfortable to wear. It's nice and oversized and loose. Excellent to wear with like some leggings or some wide leg pants. It's really, really a nice top and pretty simple to make. So I think that what I am going to do, I am going to grade this baby all the way up to about a 10 to where I can get like a 42 bust, okay? And have that couple of extra inches of ease. And I believe that that will get me just what I need. I'm going to do like some paper fitting. If that's not going to get it, then I know size 12 at 43 and a half will. So between those two, don't worry, I'm going to get that right. So that was the first pattern that I got that on repeat. So since I was into the button down tops, I saw Simplicity 9858. This is a unisex pattern. All of your sizes come in one pattern. And I just thought that this was just a really cute top. Just really versatile and everything, for the women and the men. But what I found unique about this, and I'm going to show you in the line drawing, but first I'm going to see if you can see it in here. There is like a separation, that you sew together in the sleeve area. So let me turn this around and show you this on the line drawing. And let me try to clear out this lens. Make sure that, yeah, make sure that that lens isn't, yeah, we want to make sure it's nice and clear. All right. So if you look at this view B, you see that there is this is a totally separate piece down here. So you sew this together to get that unique look. And when I saw that, I was like, oh, that would be really cute to do some color blocking with, like a white and black, or a blue and an orange, or whatever, a yellow and a pink, or whatever you want to do with it. But I just thought that that was a really unique um, piece to this top here. So I said, yeah, let me go ahead and get it. Now on the back of this, yes, there is the finished garment measurements. And like I said, this is a unisex pattern. So you're going to get all of it. Be sure to be careful, with the measurements and looking at it, and not thinking that, say, like an extra small is going to be too small, because this is for the men and the women. Okay. Just pay close attention to what your bust size is and the amount of ease that you want in it. And the next one that I picked up is a repeat as well. And this is New Look uh, 6708. N6708. And I made this one back in the summer, and I love that top. But let me tell y'all, if you remember, and I'll try to find the picture to put it up over here, but if you remember, I wore this like with my orange flip-flops. I just love that top. It just came out so cute. However, it also came out so tight. Okay. And that is because I did not leave enough ease in the bust. Okay. So in order for me to really wear that top comfortably, I am going to have to let out the sides and like put a panel in the sides. And that is what I'm going to end up doing, because I really do want to wear that top. So I said, you know what? Let me just repurchase this pattern and cut the right size. So if I'm not mistaken, I think I might have cut a 40.5, which is a size 12 in this. And that would have been okay. But like I said, I wanted some more ease, even more than what she has. Okay. I want mine to fit a little bit looser. Okay. Because I'm a bit bustier than what she is. So the next time around, I'm probably going to cut my way between a 14 and a 16. I'm just going to kind of like paper fit it to see, how it is going to fit before I actually cut the pattern out itself. Now you might say, Martika, you can just trace the pattern. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't like tracing patterns unless I have to. I'm serious. I just don't like it. And everybody have their preference. And if it's a pattern that I know I'm gonna have a hard time finding, yes, I will trace that pattern. But something that I know I can get again, I will just cut it. Okay. So yeah, that is New Look N6708. So we'll be making that one again over the summer. The next one I got was this McCall's, and this is McCall's 8572. And I should have gotten this a long time ago and did not. I got it because I should have gotten it a long time ago. Okay. So this is an amazing wardrobe pattern, and I love wardrobe patterns. And this one is kind of right up my alley. So as you can see, you have all kind of different looks. This is my favorite look right here, because your girl loves some wide leg pants, and she loves a tunic top. So this is like totally up my alley right there. But yeah, I actually love all of these looks. Seriously, all of these looks are really, really cute. If I was to make this dress, of course, I would lengthen it a little bit for myself. But all in all, really, really cute looks. So I got size 16 through 24, and that was basically due to the bust measurement. I had to call a friend and who I knew had this pattern to get the measurements of it, because the finished measurements is on the envelope insert. So I'm going to help y'all out. So if this is something that you are looking at, you might want to take a screenshot of these finished measurements. And I'm trying to see if I see them in English, because so far I do not, but that's okay. At least you'll have an idea of the size that you probably need to get. So no, I don't see it in English, but these are the finished measurements, and you'll just have to translate it and figure it out, the best way that you can. But, if you want to screenshot that, let me keep it still, you definitely can, so that you do have the measurements to this pattern. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it's not in English. Maybe that was a mistake, the way that I see it. but you do have your letters here that matches the pieces that you are making. So therefore, you know what you're looking for. And I'm pretty sure that these are centimeters in measurements. So you just have to kind of calculate and go from there. But at least you know what is on the inside of that pattern. And I'm actually looking again to make sure that I don't see another section with it all in English and in measurements of inches like we are used to reading them, and I do not. That is it. So that is that pattern there. I wanted to at least help you out with that so that you didn't have to go through the same thing I went through in trying to think of somebody who you knew had this pattern and had them look to see what the measurements are so that you get the right pattern. All right, so the next one I got is Butterick 6901. And I was watching the Doc is Halt channel, and she had did this pattern, and it was amazing. It was so cute. And I had been seeing it and I was like, I have other vests. I have access to other vest patterns and everything. And I don't think I need that. But after seeing hers, I said, I think I need that. So I went on ahead and ordered this. And I just think it is just so cute, so classy. I love this all white here. I could see this in all different colors, okay? You could even like mix and match colors, if you wanted to do one color solid here and another solid for the vest itself. I just think that that is definitely a plus to have. So yeah, I went on ahead and picked that up. And on the back of here, yes, the finished garment measurements are there. And I like to check that because online, if the finished garment measurements aren't on the back, it's kind of hard to know what you need. So I'm trying to help you all through that. The next one I got was Simplicity 3108. And I got it for the same reason. I was watching the Doc is Halt channel, and she made this, and this one, as a matter of fact, I had this in my wish list. Under my last order, and after seeing it made, I was like, yeah, I need to go ahead and get that one too. This one is so cute. This vest is just like a longer, it's kind of like a tunic vest in a way, and that's what I like about this. And then the skirt, the way it flows, and the pants are yes. It's all yes. The way that the pockets are set, the side zipper, I love this pattern. So yeah, I went on ahead and grabbed that one too. And let's see, we don't have any finished measurements on the back of this one. So let me help y'all out. Let me help you out so that if you decide to get online and order that, you know what size to get yourself. Because that's just the type of person I am. I don't want y'all to suffer if you don't have to. Okay, so if you want to screenshot that, this is to Simplicity 3108. Here are the finished garment measurements. You're going to find them on the insert of the pattern. Let me see if I can straighten that out a little bit better because it's right there in the fold. There we go. Yeah. That is the finished measurements to Simplicity 3108. So like I said, you can screenshot that. You can pause the screen. You can look at it. You can see what you need so that you know what size you need to get. Okay. So that is that. Very, very, very cute set. The next one I got is a little bit different for Martika, okay? But it is so stinking cute. I said, yeah, let me go ahead and do that because this is that time of year anyway. So I got Simplicity 3164. Y'all, this little pinafore dress, it is just so cute. And like I said, I remember wearing these like when I was a little girl, okay? But looking at this one here, that's what caught my eye with the boots and with the tam. Although I don't know if I'm gonna wear a tam, but with the turtleneck, I would probably have more of like a long sleeve, leaving the turtleneck out. I don't know. I may be able to wear a turtleneck without passing out, but just cute. And I said, I need to go ahead and get that because it's really cold right now. And this is definitely something that I can wear to work with my cute little knee-high boots and just really be really cute for this winter. So Yeah, easy to sew dress as well. I got size 12 to 20. The finished measurements are on the back, so I went by my bust measurement most definitely. And yeah, I just think that this is just too cute to leave. Okay, so I got that one. And the last but not least, while we're talking about pinafores, I spotted this new look. I said, you know what, I think I'm in a period of changing a little bit of what's in my wardrobe. I think that's where I'm at because I find myself being drawn to things that I wouldn't have been drawn to before, and that happens. So this is new look 6752. As you can see, you have all different views with different lengths of this little pinafore dress, but just like the other one, really, really cute. This one had definitely have like a different neck cut, and that's another thing that caught my eye. But this one, you have your traditional like square neck, you have your V neck, and then like I say, you have your different lengths. You have pockets, one pocket, two pockets, no pockets. It's totally up to you. But yeah, I think that this is just really cute as well, and definitely something that you can wear for the winter, spring, summer, or fall. It's totally up to you. So on the back of here, you also find your finished garment measurements, mainly the bust measurements, what you are going to be looking for this dress. And yeah, just have you a sewing good time. I know I am. So yeah, that is my pattern haul. My second one on simplicity.com. My should I say my second physical getting patterns in my hands, pattern hauls, because I have definitely gotten PDFs off of there before. But yeah, this it's really nice, y'all, to be able to sit at home and order what you need and take your time and really see if it's what you want and not feel rushed to have anywhere to go. Just an amazing experience. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you've been ordering off of simplicity.com recently and you never have before, or let me know if you plan to. So in saying all of that, I will see you in the next video. Have a great one and take care. Bye-bye.